What's up, fellow fans of Clash Royale? It's your host, Galadon, coming to you live from E3. There's a raucous party going on in the background, but life's not all fun and games. Sometimes it's games and fun. So I wanted to take a break from the craziness here at E3 to tell you guys about the upcoming challenge modes and the upcoming new game modes coming to Clash Royale. And yes, me and my buddies Clash on Gone, Wicked from Wicked Gaming, and Eclipse got together for some of these 2v2 challenges because it's the summer of 2v2 and all sorts of crazy 2v2 stuff coming to the game. So a really good sign. Obviously, the community reacted really positively to the addition of 2v2. They're expanding it, and now it's important that you guys know that this is going to be starting on Monday, May 12th, and lasts for a week, and it's kind of a test to see how it works out, to see if it's working smoothly, to see if people like it, and then they're hoping to bring it back for the entire month of July. So we will be able to play 2v2 draft, 2v2 challenge, 2v2 friendly battles with random people and with clanmates. It's going to be absolutely crazy, and so much more. You will be able to earn victory gold. You can fill your own crown chest, your clan chest with these modes, and I tell you guys, I'm excited about it. I think it is a huge addition to the game, and I'm actually hopeful that they add a leaderboard, because this is a whole new wrinkle to the esports aspect of Clash Royale teams. And I really like this idea of two players having to communicate and collaborate and cooperate together to try to win. And I think it's a huge potential for tournaments. I keep saying it, I want to see more tournaments, 2v2 tournaments in Clash Royale, you guys. That would be fantastic. So let me know, like I said before, I'll say it again, let me know down in the comments. Let Supercell know, let the Clash Royale team know what you guys think about these challenges, these new game modes. I really like the idea of continuing to expand Clash Royale to a wider audience with a wide variety of challenges. Now, in the earlier sneak peek, we already talked about the new sudden death, ramp up, triple elixir. It's just crazy the amount of stuff they're adding here. Huge, huge update right here coming to Clash Royale, and I am super excited to see all of this new content. So in this battle, it looks like Eclipse and I were going to hold off Wicked and Clash on Gone, but the battle is far from over, especially in these modes. And I have to tell you, this strategy, especially to 2v2 draft, is crazy. It's not just the communication with your partner during the battle, but it's the selection of the cards. There's so much strategy that happens before the battle even starts. Many of these can be decided just in the selection, because now it's not only the necessity of you taking into consideration what you're giving your opponent, but you need to see what your clanmate is keeping and what he is giving your opponent, and you guys can work together to build the perfect deck or the perfect counter deck to what you're giving to the other team. Now, out of all these new challenges, game modes, 2v2s, my personal favorite is probably going to be triple elixir, and that's just because of the perceived advantage that you get for getting so much elixir at the end of a battle. Now, obviously, your opponent gets just as much as you do, but it feels amazing, and it's just going to make for some exciting content. I am really looking forward to seeing the replays that you guys are going to share with us. Here, well, it worked out to be a draw. Fine, that's fine. Wicked and Eclipse and Clash on Gone having some fun with this one with me, and yes, Galanoob in there as well. So we'll keep on playing some more challenges as we talk about this, you guys, but check out the button right there on the home page. You'll be able to use that. You also can do it in friendly battles in your clan, and again, you'll be able to add new friends to your friends list, invite them to your clan, so you can just see how all of these additions to the game are working in concert to make a more beautiful orchestration of a game. The music puns are out of control. Anyway, so here it is. I was talking about this. Now it's me and Eclipse, and you can see how you can see how I can see that Eclipse can see what I'm doing and he's doing, so we know exactly what we have and we know what our opponents have. And that's where you really have to keep that into consideration when you're selecting those cards. Do you go slower? Maybe you let your teammate go first and select all of his cards. I figured, no, actually, you probably need to go at the same time. Anyway, it's complicated. There's so much more to it. And there's so many new game modes, you guys. It is difficult to keep up with everything. That, on top of the 4 or 5 new cards that are coming to the game as we're waiting for the release of the bats as well, it's just a massive, massive amount of content. And speaking of content, you guys, make sure you check me out live streaming on Mixer.com, because I'm going to be looking for random viewers to do 2v2 battles with, and I'm going to have an account that's just dedicated to friendly battles, to 2v2s, to live stream clans. Going to do all sorts of stuff like this with viewers, because honestly, it's probably my favorite thing to do in Clash Royale right now, because it's not that frustrating. I mean, it's understandable if you lose, it's not the most fun thing, but for some reason, ever since 2v2 has been implemented into Clash Royale, I feel like it is a lighter version of the game. It's not quite as serious. I really like that aspect of being able to take a break from the trophy grind, from the challenge or the tournament grind, and just have some fun, earning some clan chests, some crown chests, and not necessarily being in a rush to do it. Again, now I hope you guys are using some sort of voice chat or some sort of TeamSpeak, Discord, Skype, whatever it is, to communicate with your clan members, because that makes such a huge difference in these 2v2 battles. And I feel like definitely when it comes to, if there is a leaderboard developed for 2v2, that it's going to be an absolute necessity. No matter how well you know your teammate, having direct voice communication, or even better, having that teammate in the room sitting next to you, has to lend a huge advantage. And that is why I want to see esports competitions with 2v2 battles in Clash Royale. And speaking of esports, big announcements coming to this channel soon. All I can say is keep an eye on Full Attack, you guys. Definitely going to be a lot of interest very, very soon. Just going to kind of tease you with that one for now. Now we're into double elixir here with my partner. This time is Eclipse, and the rockets are flying. I'm a big fan of the rocket in any sort of team battle. That feels like a super strong card. Obviously, Splash does well, especially when you've got 2 players deploying cards all over the battlefield at once. Just the craziness, the excitement of these 2v2 battles has added a whole new facet of Clash Royale and made it much more exciting for me to watch and to play. So again, keep on submitting your ideas to me, and your replays, and your world record attempts, and your glitches, and your strange but true stuff. You guys are a big help to this channel. I really appreciate that, and I'm happy to start tournaments for your clans, to visit your clan or visit your house and watch your dog, whatever it takes. Keep that coming, and always tweet me at Galadon Gaming. That is the easiest way to find me, and also the easiest way to win a gift card from me. Actually, probably Mixer. Mixer.com is probably even easier, but lots of ways. I'm always giving away gift cards. Right here, giving away rocket value. Check that out right there, as it's 1-1. We're into overtime, but we're on our way. We've got this one under control. Eclipse and I working on taking down the Royal Giant while we grind that tower down, and eventually we will get the win. So I am loving this whole update concept, the idea of so much new stuff coming to both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. It's keeping me busy. That and being here at E3, you guys, I wish I could show you all of the incredible, amazing video game stuff happening here at E3, but I will be live streaming it for you very, very soon. So again, keep that in mind. Keep an eye out on my channel for new content, new games, new live streams, and always new giveaways, and more than just gift cards, working on getting you guys hardware, software, helping out smaller YouTubers to grow more quickly and get better at what they do, because I feel like that is for the betterment of the entire live streaming and YouTube community as well. So this one is over, you guys. Eclipse and I grabbed the win over Gone and Wicked. A close match, but we did pull it out in the end. I've got one more battle here to show you, just to show you a little bit of overload of units. Now this was Eclipse and Wicked trying to be tricky by dropping 2 golems and then 2 mortars. And it just didn't work out for them very well. All of that elixir spent on the mortars and the golems. Look at this counter push. Is this one of the biggest counter pushes ever in the history of Clash Royale? I think it could be. I think this could be a world record right here. You've got a couple of bowlers, a giant skeleton in there, even a lava hound, everybody closing in. And at this point, Eclipse and Wicked knew that there was nothing they could do but watch. Absolute overload right here as the units close in and just annihilate the King's Tower. A lot of fun, you guys. Having a blast with 2v2. So let me know, out of all these new game modes, challenges, 2v2s, UI additions, new cards, what is your favorite? What are you guys most excited about? I am excited about the fact that you're still here. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. Make sure you stay subscribed, stay notified, follow me on Mixer, on Twitter, and of course have a fantastic rest of your day. Love you guys very much, and I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. And no, Peter did not come to E3, so we get a couple more days of a break from him.